Alright, this is No Man's Sky, and this is Subnautica. So, to start this video off, we're going to look at the No Man's Sky trailer.
No Man's Sky is vast, gorgeous, and has many solar systems. Let's explore 5 planets in one of them. Luil is barren, short on life forms, but rich in minerals. Sometimes you'll find 6-legged things, but for the most part you should bring tools to dig or carve into the towering rock formations for tech and fuel upgrades. Yavil is temperate and lush, an ocean planet with bright red trees and clear blue water flush with life. It's one of the prettiest No Man's Sky planets we've seen so far. Many aliens are attracted to this place, so don't expect to be alone. Easalois is near the solar system's sun, so its surface is quite toasty. Some stubborn life forms have learned to survive here, but you won't unless you've crafted enough tech upgrades to be out in the sun. Or just find cool shelter. Bring your titanium raincoat to Fleck, where toxic rain renders the planet the really unhealthy kind of green. Strange spore-like objects and mushrooms pop out of the surface. If you'd expect a toxic rain-coated planet to have mutant-looking wildlife, well, you'd be right. Hi there, little guy. Along with these very weird blob animals, you can find caves, buildings, and other shelter that will be your friend if you want to stay out of the toxic rain. We don't recommend taking a swim here. Bolari 5 is furthest from the system's sun and is thus a bit chilly. You'll need thermal protection lest you get frostbite and die. The extreme cold makes exploration tricky, as do the Sentinels. However, a popular trading post means you'll see lots of ships coming and going to buy, sell, and trade. Trading for, say, a thermic layer, thus keeping you alive, might be a good idea. For much more on No Man's Sky, lay in a course for IGN.
While that trailer looked nice, I'll let you guys decide which is better after watching the Subnautica trailer. So here you go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Those trailers are really good. Here's 5 facts on both of the games, with No Man's Sky going first.
Planets in No Man's Sky are so big that traversing them completely would literally take days at a time. The procedurally generated capabilities of this game make it so everything you see is repeated, meaning you can fly around a planet endlessly and find the same landmarks as you did the previous time. Sean Murray has also mentioned that the dark side of the planet presents an entirely new challenge to the player. Everything we have seen so far has been in the light, showcasing the true beauty of the game. But what happens at night in these planets when a whole new ecosystem takes place? Maybe the player suddenly isn't at the top of the food chain. A trailer on Portals was released midway through 2015, but no real questions were answered from it, and it hasn't really popped up again since in the later updates from Hello Games. The portals are ominous, players unable to see through to the other side, so perhaps they lead to further secrets in the gigantic universe ahead, or maybe aid simply with transportation around the planets which are so big in themselves. They are mysterious, but what are their true purposes? There has been mention of a dark force, an enemy in the galaxy. Is it some sort of alien life force looking to conquer the universe, or maybe another faction of people where we were, the player comes from, looking for a more destructive way of looking at the universe? Centurions have been placed on each planet to prevent mass destruction, hunting down the players for piracy. But maybe they are here to protect with something much greater. We'll have to find out. So everything in the game is procedurally generated, including the ships you find or purchase. Starting out with a basic ship, you can purchase or find new ones in your travels to suit your particular playing style. However, the true customization and upgrade aspect of the ships have not been established yet. What can you add to your ship apart from larger storage space and a better gun? In PvP situations, if there are any, with other players or AI, is it possible to have a ship to completely dominate your opponent, and how so? This aspect really has not been revealed to us yet. And finally, the center of the universe, the core purpose of No Man's Sky, although not many players may choose to ever reach it. Dubbed as a place where most gamers can finally put the controller down, the center apparently gives meaning and reason. Nobody has any idea what this is. Rumors are far wide and it could really be anything. From my personal perspective, I think the center will define who the player character really is, and somehow say that the true enemy of the universe and everything in existence is actually us. Guys, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button and please subscribe for more content. And guys, I just cannot wait for No Man's Sky.
And now we have Subnautica.
In the late 22nd century, humanity is beginning to colonize space. Before colony ships arrive, habitation vessels are appointed terraforming missions. The Aurora was one such vessel.
Alright guys, I'll let you decide which game you think is better. But this is my first video. I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.